What's going on, guys? It's Rising Warfare, and I am back in YouTube giving you another Black Ops 3 gameplay and another spectacular day. Now what you guys are seeing is a little gameplay on Splash. I'm playing some 9v9 slash ground war domination on Splash. And I must say this is my most favorite map out of all maps in the entire DLC. Awakening for Black Ops 3, my favorite map out of all. It reminds me of Grind from Black Ops 2. I personally think Grind on Black Ops 2 is much better, but to me, I think this is like the remastered version of it, or like a newer version of it, something like that, if that makes sense. And this, not only this map, but I also like Skyjack as well. Skyjack, like, it's pretty much an updated slash remastered version of Hijacked from Black Ops 2. I had a good little game until some kids got salty and freaking rage quit, so I'm like, you know what, hell with it. Like, just fuck it, I'm not surprised. Because, like, every time I have fun, like, it's always wrong. Like, I feel like Squidward. I swear, me and Squidward can relate sometimes. We're both miserable for the same shit. Like, yo, every time I have a good game, for once I'm not, like, searching in the lobby for noobs, or, like, at least for a decent team to play with me before I smack tryharders. Like, for once, like, I have a good little game, you know, after searching for over an hour in pubs, like over an hour in pregame lobby. Because you know how as soon as you play Black Ops 3, it puts you into these late games of kids going, I don't know, 1-20 and stuff, and the score is like 70 to 180, and you're magically supposed to come back from a team that's freaking getting, I don't know, 120 point club and all that, and losing and all that. How can I possibly do that? I'm not Peter Pan. What the fuck? Like, this game is just, it does so much. It's kind of frustrating, but you just get used to it after a while. But like, sometimes enough is enough. Like, at least put me in a good lobby where the game actually starts. Why should I join a freaking late game? And as I join, even sometimes if you get kicked from not playing, from inactivity, sometimes it doesn't even kick you out. It just keeps you in the lobby until the game is over, and then that counts as a loss for you. And what it does is messes up your win-loss for nothing. See, like, it's not fair. This game really be bullshitting sometimes. So for once, I found a good lobby, and then boom, I slapped some kids. You know, I was using freaking UAV, lightning strike, and I believe, what's the name of it? Oh no, don't even tell me I forgot it now. The Wraith, yeah. The Wraith, one of the highest score streaks. I'm not saying it's hard to get, but do you know how hard I have to work to get that score streak? On the first day of Black Ops, I couldn't get it, but now it's like cake. And then, like, people just want to shoot it down, or they just want to rage quit, host migration, and next thing you know, your hard-earned score streak, you can't use it because kids are too salty and can't handle an L. Like, come on. But sorry about that. On to today's commentary, which is how kids take video games a little bit too seriously, or they may go a bit too far. Now let me tell you guys a little story that happened. Here's the thing that happened. If you look it up on the news, I think it was something that happened in East New York. It was how these two kids were in each other's house. I think a friend was actually at his friend's house. You know, they were both was playing some Madden. I think it was on like a, today is, I believe today is Friday, right? So it probably happened like today. If not today, then probably yesterday, and either like the 12th or the 11th. Most likely the 12th. This kid shot his friend over a game. Like, come on. I think it was next door, and the word is that there was a shooting right there next door, I think. So they both were playing Madden. Yeah, they both was playing a friendly game of Madden. And then the kid scored a touchdown, I believe, and his friend got excited. And then, like, I think the guy that was losing, he pulled the trigger on his friend, like a happy cowboy. And then the gun just went off, accidentally went off. Like, it's really crazy, man. Next thing you know, like, his friend was killed. This one friend took it too far. That's why you can't really test people like that. Because if you try to flex, especially around a video game too much, like, you don't know what people is going through, or you don't know how like their mental health is, like whether they want to actually kill you or not. And yeah, I wouldn't even say it's an accident. I mean, it's a video game. You don't get mad, but like that's going too far to like want to kill your friend over a game. So that's really crazy. You can look it up on the internet. I believe it happened in East New York, probably really not too far from where I live. This dude shot his friend down over a freaking game of Madden 16. Like, you gotta be kidding me. That's why like I don't try to flex too much when I beat somebody, whether it's in a 1v1 or in zombies, whether it's in NBA or Black Ops, whatever it is. I try not to like show off too much because like you don't know people's motives or their intentions. Sometimes like something may slip and they just can't control it. That's how anger is. So now this dude is probably thinking back like, holy shit, I really just shot my friend. Oh my god, what am I gonna tell him? See, like, it's crazy. I could even tell you what happened to me. See, I went over to a friend's house like, I think it was a couple of months ago, and my friend's cousin was getting destroyed by the computer. I think it was in NBA 2K16. This dude was getting demolished by the computer playing on Hall of Fame. The computer was shooting threes in his face, dunking on him, and me and him were just rolling, laughing. And I was here roasting this guy like, oh my gosh, he shouldn't play this again. I'm like, oh, the computer just took your eyes. Oh my gosh, Stevie Bonus was getting mad and mad and mad like that shit, like he's about to throw the controller or something. That's why I try not to like brag too much because I don't know other people's intentions. Like, this is what you get hit over, especially like punched in the mouth and all that. I mean, if this guy that I just told you about could put a gun in his friend, now imagine what your friends may do. That's why you should really just ease it up. Like, try not to flex, because you don't know. Yeah, that's really sad to hear. But if you want to, I'm just telling you what half of the things I heard and then putting my own thing into it. But if you want to read the full story, just look it up online. A shooting of a teen over a video game, I believe. But that's it for today's commentary. As always, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, thanks for watching, and I'm signing off.
Yo, your sexy smile and style has got a nigga weak at knee joints. Whenever I get the chance to hit advance, I'll skip to the point. I hold your hand, guide you through the cosmos so that God